Here we go.
Here we go. I swear to God.
I forget how to turn that off.
Turn what off? Go to your notifications and just press Do Not Disturb. It's in the soundbar section. Click Do Not Disturb.
Until this evening. Should just have it always on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn this off too. All right.
Oh, this is better.
You ready to jingle your bells?
Yeah, I think this works. I was gonna get a blanket, honestly. It's okay.
We have AC now.
We have AC now.
So-
I'm in a sweater.
Yeah, I'm in a long sleeve.
And I'm fine.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
We're back again. What was our One Direction.
One Direction. Hope you loved it.
Hope you liked it. Hope you let us know what your favorite One Direction songs were.
Yeah, apparently they were controversial.
Ours?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Remember Jana commented on YouTube or something?
Oh, yeah.
She agreed with me, though. Because she
About
said
what?
about Made in the AM was one of the best
Was
albums.
one of the best. I don't
She's a woman with taste.
really like that one that much.
No.
No.
My favorite one.
What was the one that I had the most? Midnight Memories.
Yeah.
I think was one of it was up there, and No.
Not Live While We're Young.
What's that album called? Take Me Home.
Take Me Home?
Had a lot as well.
Was it you that said, is it Take Me Out?
Maybe. Take Me Out. So hope you enjoyed that episode. We're back again this week, just the two of us.
Yeah.
We don't have any special guests this week. But we do have some big life things that have changed, so we're just going to give you a little life update.
A little update.
Yeah.
Literally so much has gone on in the past 2 weeks.
I've been a little stressed, I'm not going to lie.
A little.
Our lives just went, let's be real, they weren't at 0 before.
They weren't at 0. It was at
But
50.
it was at 50, but then we went to 200.
It was too much. Literally so much fucking happened.
Yeah. So, we moved.
We moved, thank God.
We aren't downtown girlies anymore.
We're
North York girlies.
I hate it.
Now we live in North York, but there's pros and cons.
Yeah, we're saving money.
We're saving a lot of money moving here. And yeah, it's a lot quieter than our last
There's no
place.
sirens. There's no homeless people yelling outside our window.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah.
There's none of that.
Yeah, none of that. Yeah. So
It's good.
far we haven't really had any guests in. Really just our families have come to see it, and Judah has come to see it.
Britt came and
Britt
saw it.
came, but Britt was here for the
Yeah, she
Machine
had to
Gun
pee.
Kelly.
Yeah. Great concert, by the way.
Yeah, Annie just
Fabulous.
went to the concert last night, right?
Last night, yeah.
So we're recording this on
The 7th?
the 7th of July, yeah. So about a week before you're hearing it. So we really just wanted to come and give you guys an update on our lives. But we moved. We're almost all unpacked.
Yeah, we've
I
done
would say
pretty good.
we're pretty good. I still have a few more things to unpack. You're pretty much unpacked.
I'm done.
Yeah. I still have the den to finish and a few things in my room to finish.
And we just have the living room.
And the living room. But the living room is pretty much done.
It's just decorating.
It's just we have to put up the projector and that kind of stuff to make it a little bit more homey. Also, I realized that wall, we have a little corner in the right side of our living room, and the wall there is just bare.
I think we should put Harry there.
That's an option.
It's
but
a Harry shrine.
we've made this little corner. We have our plant stand with our records, and we have a couple plants and some candles on it, and so I have some friends' photos.
It's
and
cute.
we have Harry's Vogue.
Top
So-
and center.
Yeah, and then right next to it we have our little games bin and our workout stuff. So
It's very cute.
it's our activity corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have that, and then I've kind of taken over the den, to be honest.
To be fair, I won't even use it.
So yeah. I have unloaded most of my stuff
It's clear now.
in there. Yeah, but I have a bookshelf and my desk, and we put up some of my posters, my displays, and then I think we're gonna decorate the hallway too.
Yeah.
Yesterday, while Annie was at the concert,
You went handyman mode.
I hung some photos. I put the bidet on. Yeah. I think that was it, but I did it by myself. So sometimes, like, you know, when you just like get the urge to do something and you want it done like right away.
I do.
That's
in the manic episode of it.
I wouldn't say I was in a manic episode. I was
Just
like,
me.
I was just like, I want this done now. And there's nobody here to help me, so I'm going to do it myself.
I feel like I'm going to do it.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we moved. That happened. I feel better now.
I don't feel as stressed now.
Yeah. But the move itself was stressful.
Yeah.
To be fair, like on the day, I think we both managed our stress pretty well. The biggest thing was our couch.
Yeah, well, the couch is so fucking big and it's heavy and awkward.
Yeah.
So we struggled with that one.
Yeah. When we put it into our last apartment, Annie's stepdad removed, so our couch is a pull-out, so when we have friends over or something, they have a place to sleep. And it's like a double or a queen.
I think it's a double.
A double, yeah, I think. So like 2 people could comfortably sleep on it and be fine. So we have that. So Annie's stepdad have removed the bed out of it so it would be easier to move. And that's how we got it into the place. Unfortunately,
he was not there.
So it was just us, meaning Annie, myself, Annie's sister, and Judah trying to move this couch. We ended up having to put it on a trolley, taking it out our front building, the front of our building, then carrying it downstairs, then wheeling it all the way around to the back of the building where the truck was.
We did it,
put it in the truck. We did it. It took a while.
Honestly, also, if we thought beforehand to do it that way, we would have saved time.
Yeah, because initially we were going to take it down the stairs because we thought that was the only option, like down the inside of the building.
Yeah. Which wouldn't have worked.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I thought she was out of my room for a sec. I think she's fine.
Okay. So yeah, like if we had done it, we would have saved some time. I don't think we would have saved that much time, but we definitely would have saved a little bit of time. Yeah. But yeah, so then that, and then we moved all of our bins and boxes, everything else. To be fair, we packed that truck very well.
Great deal.
Yeah, it was a good deal. It was man with a truck.
Guy with a truck. Sorry. He's a guy, not a man. So yeah, so we packed that truck with all of like our big furniture, our big things. Nothing got damaged, I don't think. No, I ripped my bag, but I don't know if that was in the move.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your fanny pack, right? Yeah. But other than that, like everything else came in good shape, I think.
Nothing's damaged.
We are pretty banged up from the event.
Fucking thighs.
My whole legs are just covered in bruises.
Also my eye. I guess I should explain that.
Yeah, Annie's got a black eye. What happened?
So, the night before we moved, we were getting the couch ready. Yeah. So we were going to take the couch legs off so it's easy to move out our front door.
Yeah.
Well, Shay couldn't get it and I couldn't get it. And so I'm like, no, I'll try again. So then I was aggressively spinning.
Yeah.
I was aggressively spinning.
While pulling.
Yeah. So then it like, what's the word?
It basically like
skyrocketed.
It ripped off the nail and went
straight into
Annie's face.
Yeah. Instant swelling.
Yeah, I didn't even realize at first that it hit Annie's face. I was worried that it had come off the nail. Yeah, so I'm like looking at the couch. I'm like, the nail's still in there. We have to get the nail out. And then Annie's like, no, it's hit my face. No, wait, it's hit my face. No, wait, I think I'm bleeding. And I was like, wait, let me see. And I saw it, and then she went, and then I just went, I'm like, she's like, oh my God, I'm bleeding. I'm like, no, you're not bleeding. You're not bleeding. She wasn't bleeding.
No.
But her eye was fucked up. So I immediately, and I was like, we have to put ice on it. We have to put ice on it. Immediately we put ice on it.
Yeah. Bad. It's still
like there. Yellow. It's a lot
better.
It's much better than what it was.
It's yellow now.
Yeah, it's like yellow and
But the swelling,
black.
What is this part called?
Like your under eye?
It was so swollen.
It was so swollen. Oh. Yeah. Thankfully, with the ice, it took the swelling down a ton. Like, you would have swelled up so much more had we not iced it right away. So we iced it. She's okay now. But I was
I got so many looks when I went to the concert yesterday.
We got so many looks. We've been getting looks because Annie leaves the house with this black eye, and everyone's like,
Is everything okay at home?
Yeah. People think we're lesbian together. I'm sure they think it's a domestic. And then they probably think, how did this 5'3" woman punch this
5'9" bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine now though.
Yeah, it's almost healed. Yeah, it's getting a lot better.
So I start my new job next Monday.
Yeah, so which is another big thing.
I have so much shit because I've been saying for a while now that how terrible is as a company, and I'll say it now because I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
But I used to work at, and they were literally the most disorganized company I've ever worked for in my life.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, and not only are they like fat phobic as a company.
Yeah.
Just everything.
The whole
shebang, and I was just getting really fed up with it. So me and my coworker, we found a better opportunity and we left together, and we left them in a shithole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they fucked us over. You know how tall I am.
Yeah.
They never gave me a higher table.
Yeah.
Ever.
So Annie's like breaking her back, and then like for the job that she was doing, she could sit for part of it.
Yeah.
And they like weren't allowing her to sit. And her back was like in a lot of pain.
It was in so much
because she's like bent over this low table all day.
Because it seemed like you're lazy if you're sitting, right?
But you're like, which kind of makes sense. Like if you're in the front, like where customers can see you. Like
but
I kind of get
you're using your hands.
Exactly. You're
so you
not.
can sit down.
Like I don't.
And they didn't give us compression pads, which you're supposed to have because you stand for 8 hours.
Yeah. Also like if you work front, you're like moving around, so it's like better.
Yeah.
But you work in the back on a concrete floor.
Yeah.
Just standing.
Also with no air circulation.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too.
Like no AC.
Yeah. And I remember like, because I quite like Garage's stuff. Like I wear a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
Also like me being short and petite, like that way.
It works for you.
It does. A lot of their clothes do end up working for me. Besides like their jeans and stuff, but like a lot of their clothes do end up fitting me because it's shorter arms, shorter legs, all of that.
Yeah.
So I have shopped there quite a bit, and I would tell Annie, like I would go in, and the atmosphere of that store is not good.
There's so many bitchy girls.
Yeah. Like, you know how the way you feel when you go into Aritzia?
Yeah.
Like Aritzia people they ignore me, like when I go in there.
They don't care about you if you're a bigger size.
Literally, they just ignore. Except there's one girl, and I'm going to shout her out. Her name's Rita at the Eaton Center one. Every single time I'm there, she's helps
lovely.
Me. She's lovely. If she's working while I go in there, she's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was another girl that helped me last time, but most of them don't say anything to me. So I literally spent like 2 hours in there a few weeks ago trying on pants, and it wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
No, I swear I tried on almost every single pair of fucking nice like slacks that they have. Nothing.
That's a shame.
Because they don't make it for small waist, big hips. They don't make anything. It's like straight.
It's straight down nothing.
And then like there's no, and then if it would fit my hips, it doesn't fit my waist.
I can't get my boobs in their tops.
Yeah.
I have to like squish them in, and then it's like
except they're athletic wear. That's the only thing.
Athletic wear is cute.
Yeah, which is really the TNA
line.
Literally any stretching material.
Yeah.
Like what is the thing that we got?
Ours, I think that's Wilfred, which is also sold at Aritzia, but it's like a bodysuit type thing. Like it's like a romper.
Stretchy material.
Yeah, nice. It's like a one piece, like athletic romper.
Yeah. But
it's nice.
Isn't known for their customer service. Like you've seen those TikToks that have been going around with like, I went into today and this girl bullied me. Yeah, it's because they're teenagers.
Bullied. It's just like they don't like
they give you dirty looks.
That's true.
Also, honestly, like a good majority of the girls, they were fine, but like I don't know how they interact with other people, but they were fine with me.
Yeah.
But near the end, like there was a lot of like bullshit gossiping.
Yeah, that's
and I'm like,
true.
I'm 24-year-old. Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like about who she said this.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was just a lot, and I'm like, I love my managers for the most part.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore. So I left. I'm working in a better company now where you can actually progress.
Mm-hmm.
So thank fuck. And I start next Monday.
Yeah. That'll be good, I think.
I can't wait. Nicole started, maybe I shouldn't say her name. My coworker started last week. No, she started this Monday. She loves it.
Okay.
So I'm very excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
So just a week before you. That's not too bad.
I got an in-person. She's telling me how it is.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of big things.
Yeah. A lot of big things. So, and then I leave in a week.
To go on a trip.
We're just gone for a few days. We're just going to a cottage with some friends in the States. So, pretty excited about that. Yeah. I'm excited to have a few days off after everything. We had like a really shit experience leaving our other place. Basically like the company is just a shit show.
Yeah.
And it's caused a lot of problems and delayed like a lot of the process for us like to leave. I mean, we were still able to leave when we wanted to, but like we still are dealing with the like loose ends from there. So it's not like fully tied up yet, which is annoying. It's just like an extra thing I think we have to think about. Like this past week we had to go for the inspection of the place.
Yeah.
Which didn't even end up being anything because we didn't do anything to the place. So but yeah, at least we got it done. I'm still working at UberDog and video editing, so we're still doing that. You're closer to work now.
Yes,
because you're gonna work at, I don't know if we should say the mall.
No.
But she's going to be working at a different mall now, so she's not downtown. So you're closer for work. I'm a little bit farther from work, but I also still am working from home most of the time. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We're going to see Thor this weekend. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, literally tomorrow. So we'll let you know how that is. We're pretty excited. We're going with like a few friends. But yeah, I feel like I feel like have settled in here pretty quickly.
Yeah, I really like the area. Like I take Steve out to the park.
Yeah.
And she loves it.
Yeah.
She runs in the diamond.
Yeah.
In the baseball diamond.
Yeah. There's quite a few like nice parks near here too. Sorry, I'm a little tired. But there's a few nice parks from here as well. I'm closer to Judah now too, which is nice. So all in all, I think the pros outweighed the cons with our move.
Yeah, honestly, the only con is the commute.
Yeah. I would say
which is what the past girls who lived here said that's why they left.
Yeah. So
was the commute.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We're saving so much money.
Yeah, that it's just so much more worth it. But yeah, so kind of some big things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Harry's next month.
Yes, Harry's next month.
Which is crazy. Your birthday's next month.
My birthday's. I know. I feel like it's gone by
it's
so
going by
quickly.
Really fast. Next thing you know, it's going to be my birthday.
Fucking October.
It goes by so fast.
It goes by really fast. I think like in general, just like being here and not being in the other place, like I've been sleeping better because now we have AC. Yeah, I've had such good nights. There's no screaming.
There's no sirens. There's no people racing up the road.
No, I just wake up naturally.
Yeah.
Like, I just wake up.
I mean, we still live with somebody above us, so I hear that. Yeah. But it hasn't been too bad, to be honest. And I think, like, I will be... Like, Jana got me, like, this, like, headband thing for my birthday last year. So I'm just going to keep it charged and use that when I'm sleeping. So, yeah. I think it'll be good. We're pretty excited about the place. To be honest, I'm excited to, like, have some of our friends come and see it now.
Yeah, when it's all done as well.
Especially when it's all done.
With the projector up and the lights, because we're going to put the lights up.
Yeah, the projector, the lights. I'm excited for the den to be done so I can use that space. Yeah. We don't have very many outlets, so we've had to get, we have to order some extension cords. Ones. It's very, like, adult. Like, every time I move, like, I always am like, oh, this is, like, all adult stuff.
Like the water pressure.
Yeah, checking the water pressure, internet speed, like checking outlets, getting things that we need. Yeah. Like,
internet's great, by the way.
Internet has been really great.
It's so fast.
Yeah, it's so fast.
My Netflix doesn't kick me out.
Yeah, I've been gaming pretty consistently.
Yeah.
And it's been great. And Discord at the same time.
And it's fine.
And it's fine. It's been pretty good. So, yeah, I would say, like, thank you to everybody who helped us move and for everybody who offered the help as well. We appreciate it. Yeah, we have some friends coming not this weekend. Next weekend.
For what?
I have a friend coming next weekend.
Oh, Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon's going to come this weekend or next weekend before we leave. Well, not even on the weekend. She's coming Wednesday. Yeah, she's coming on a Wednesday night because we are leaving at like 5 a.m. on Thursday. So pretty early, but I'm excited to have a few days off. I feel like it was stressful leading up to the trip or the move because we were both still working and you were working at garage still.
Yeah. It was a lot of stress.
Yeah. And then like just the last time we moved, I was thinking about it too, was in the middle of COVID. So neither of us, we were both unemployed. So all of our time, like free time, and we had like half the stuff we have now.
That's so true.
So like now we have double the amount of stuff and we were working and had to pack everything.
And also we moved in on the 2nd, right?
Yeah.
I only got offered the job like on the 27th.
Yeah.
Like I recently got offered the job.
Yeah. It was like everything boom, boom, boom. All happened at one time, which you get a little stressed with when like there's a lot of change.
When there's a lot of change in environment, I don't really like it that much, but the more it happens, I get more used to it. Like, I'm better with change now.
Yeah.
Before, I would have had a full meltdown.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't have done very well.
Yeah.
But I think change is good, especially with, like, a new environment now and even a new workspace.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's supposed to happen, so.
I think so. And, like, even being here, like, with the commute and everything, like, I mean, so far, I haven't found it too bad.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like, I like coming home to here. Like,
yeah,
I didn't like going home really.
Well, as soon as you step into our apartment, it's just heat.
It's heat. It's hot. Like, we were like, it was just chaotic. Yeah. Like, I just didn't feel like home anymore. Like, this feels more like home now.
Yeah.
And I think we feel like a lot calmer. And I mean, in general, like, we're in a calmer area. I think that helps a lot too. I think those are all things also that like we'll think about a lot more moving if we do move again.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably going to move again your plans. So
yeah.
Which means I probably have to move again.
But we'll stay here for a while, I think. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We're saving a shit ton.
We're saving a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. I like what we've done with the place so far as well.
Our rooms are cute.
Our rooms are really cute.
Closet space.
Oh yeah, man! Like I was living out of like a shoebox pretty much. Like my closet was like
It was tiny.
It was teeny. It was probably a quarter of the size of the closet I have now.
Yeah.
Like, I can actually fit all my clothes in my closet. The only things that aren't in my closet currently are my socks and, like, maybe a couple oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
It's
like,
so nice.
Everything else fits, and it's super nice. Like, there's no doors to the closets, which I think I would prefer a door, but, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
So
it's very nice.
It's really nice, and our landlord's really nice.
Yeah, he's so sweet.
So we've really lucked out in that case because we have heard many horror stories of landlords. So we lucked out in that case as well. And to be honest, like, I think our family, specifically your family, has been like a really big help with everything. Like, Annie's mom still came even though Jay couldn't come. And Annie's sister came to help us move. Judah's been a really big help. He helped us hang some stuff and helped us move that day too. And then even Annie's dad came by and did like a one-over of the place because he works in, what does he do exactly?
Like painting and decorating.
Yeah, so he like did a one-over of the place and was like, oh, make sure you check this, make sure you keep an eye on this, like that kind of stuff.
Took some boxes.
Yeah, took some boxes for us. Like, people have been really
Gave
good.
us money for our deposit.
That's true. Yeah,
that's helped.
So, yeah, it's been very good. I think, like, obviously we just had to put out a shit ton of money. And as you know, we're not rich girlies over here, okay? No. So, we just had to put out a shit ton of money for this move. But I think it was like a positive thing, and in the long run, we're going to be saving so much money. It's so much more worth it. So we're pretty excited. But yeah.
Very excited.
Are you excited for your job?
I'm so excited. Yeah. I bought new shoes for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Which they come Wednesday? They come after I start, but it's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're going to be okay with it? Yeah. Okay. Because Annie just wears Vans all the time.
I just wear Vans.
You need to wear... not ortho. That's
orthopedics.
Oh yeah, orthopedics.
Yeah, I need to put the insoles in.
Yeah,
really badly.
Your flat feet.
Yeah, they're getting worse.
Also, that's probably why your feet hurt.
My feet hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, and your back
and my knees
and your knees, the whole shebang. It starts at your feet.
It's all connected.
Yeah,
I know. I'm gonna either maybe actually get them like professionally looked at.
Yeah,
it's just like $700.
Yeah, it's really expensive. I've heard too, but it is worth it as long as you wear them.
Because I used to have them as a kid, but I grew out of them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're not gonna work anymore.
They don't work anymore.
Do you hear that?
It's the dishwasher.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a dishwasher now.
We have a dishwasher.
Yeah. Our place is like bigger than our old place. And it's got like this really nice like open concept. Maybe we should do a tour.
Yeah, when it's all done, I think we should.
When it's all decorated, we'll post a video on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
on our YouTube channel of a little tour.
I like it.
Or if you don't want it, I guess we won't. But let me know.
Or like on Instagram.
We'll see.
Like a little story.
Yeah, we'll see. So let us know. Also, let us know if there's any episodes you want us to do, or any topics you want us to talk about. Briefly, like amongst everything else that's going on, obviously we are aware of the certain political circumstances that have just come out.
Yeah,
relatively recently. We have not spoke on them yet because we haven't been able to do an episode until now about it, but I think it's pretty given what we think about it. Yeah, we're very pro-choice.
And if you're not, go away.
So yeah, and we stand by any women who are having to deal with that in the States right now.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. So I don't think we should get fully into it on this episode, but it is something to mention. Yeah, what we think and what we believe and what we think everybody else should believe as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we feel sorry for the women in the States dealing with that.
I can't imagine. I hope that doesn't ever happen here in Canada.
Yeah.
Trudeau's pretty progressive, though.
Trudeau?
Yeah.
Is he still...
Yeah, he's still prime minister.
Oh, right. The recent election was for the premier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Dougie.
Good old Dougie Ford.
Old Dougie Ford.
Yeah. Doug Ford got reelected here.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, was shocked about it.
Well, 40% of people didn't vote.
And I have so I have a conspiracy theory about this because
it's because it wasn't being
we never really saw it advertised anywhere.
That's true.
Like, so typically when there's an election, it is everywhere. Like, you literally see it everywhere. And we did see it like here and there on the streets, like where people would like have it out on their lawns and stuff like that, but that wasn't like consistent. And then on top of that, in the past elections, I've seen it all over social media.
Yeah,
like it's literally everywhere on social media. Didn't see it this time.
No, it wasn't anywhere.
So, but it was being consistently brought up on like news channels and things like that, which on one hand makes sense, but on the other hand doesn't to me, because like so many people don't have cable anymore.
Yeah.
Especially young people, which means
they're not voting.
They're not voting because they might not even know that there's a fucking election.
Yeah.
Like, that's a yikes to me.
Yeah.
And the fact that specifically this election wasn't advertised as much, in my opinion, tell me why I didn't see a single ad on my Instagram.
Yeah, I got nothing on TikTok.
Literally nothing. Before, in the past election, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like a specific party thing or if it's an overall thing.
There was like no marketing for it.
There was like,
maybe it was like a budget thing.
I wonder if it was a budget thing, or my conspiracy is that like the opposing,
they didn't want young people.
They didn't want young people to vote.
Because more likely young people are more likely to vote for Liberal or NDP.
Yeah. We voted NDP.
But I know that a lot of the older generation, they still fucking watch the news because they take it as gospel.
Yeah.
You know?
Or their Facebook.
Oh, God, and their Facebook groups?
Yeah. Yeah. So, as you can tell, I think from everything we've ever said on here, we're very leftist.
Yeah.
So.
Because human rights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the basic human rights.
Yeah. So...
yeah, it's been intense in Toronto lately.
Yeah, and even gas prices for a little bit went up over $2.
And the TTC, a woman was set on fire.
Oh yeah, things at the TTC have been happening. Yeah, it's been pretty intense here, which obviously doesn't help with the stress.
No, so we're moving slowly out. Like, I do feel more comfortable, I think, living here, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely safer here than, like, where we were downtown.
It's just now, say, if we were downtown late at night and you have to commute home.
It's a long commute.
Yeah.
So, that would be the only thing. But, yeah.
Just use your fist.
Use
your fist.
I guess so. We're all going to have to get those protective keychains.
Yeah.
That I got Ruth for Christmas.
Yeah.
You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah.
So, we're going to have to get those.
I'll have to get one.
Yeah. So, but yeah, other than that, we're pretty happy with the move.
We're chill.
We're glad it's done. This is kind of a shorter episode, but we just wanted to like update you guys and let you know. Also, as you can probably guess, we've been busy as heck. With everything going on, so we just wanted to put out like a kind of shorter episode, but I think next week we're going to have a special guest on, so keep an eye out for that, and it'll be like a little bit long. It's always longer when we have guests, because we talk more, there's more people to talk, we want everybody to have their say. So we're hoping to do that. So keep an eye out for next week's episode as well. And we hope you have been enjoying the episodes. Is there anything you want to say before I kind of sign off?
No.
All right. So just before, just a little reminder, we are
uploading every other week, not every week.
Yeah.
We are in the process of trying to film. So
yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
Where we will hopefully have it filmed for you and be uploading filmed content pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that as well. But yes, every other week, not every week anymore. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, rate, everything. You can find us on Spotify or Podbean, as always.
Yeah.
Nowhere else, right?
No.
I guess YouTube.
And YouTube.
But I think the most popular one's Spotify.
Yeah.
Okay. We get quite a few on Podbean actually too.
We actually
right?
do.
Yeah. So shout out to Podbean.
Yeah. That community.
Yeah.
Because people actually go and listen to podcasts on there separately.
I prefer Spotify usually, but
because it's kind of like SoundCloud.
True. That makes sense.
It's like a third party thing.
Yeah. So we appreciate all of you from no matter where you listen, or I guess watch if you're on YouTube, and hopefully coming soon on YouTube, you'll actually be able to see us. So keep an eye out for that, and thanks for listening, and we'll
see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why?